Good morning. Today is Monday, September 6th, 2021. Happy Labor Day, America, and welcome to Column Hinge at Alpha Omega. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas, halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
Welcome back, folks, and thanks for your patience yesterday and today. We've been experiencing a little bit of trouble with our stream again. We are back and everything's working well now, so we should be able to get through this without further incidents. Welcome back to the most unusual live stream daily ritual on the entire internet. You found your way to the Lost Magic of Jesus revival. This is an anthropological reconstruction of an ancient Christian ritual from the 1st century AD. Back when magic was still a part of Christianity and the apostles were expected to perform the same miracles that the Master did. However, in the canonical Bible, no trace of the magic of Jesus has survived whatsoever except for a few vague references. And in fact, there are places where Christianity tries to tell you that magic is actually evil. That's not what the people around Jesus thought, certainly not about his miracles. So, this comes from the Bruce Codex, discovered in 1796, and there are 2 lost books of the Bible in there containing what purport to be the secret magic of Jesus taught to his disciples. I'm Reverend David Griffin.
I'm Reverend Leslie McQuade.
And this is the Lost Magic of Jesus revival.
The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God force inflame our souls with a...
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Feel each breath as it moves through you. Follow your breath as it spreads to each and every part of your body. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into Alpha Sky. Drive your roots down deep into Omega Earth. I call on you in the east, Alpha. I call on you in the west, Omega. I call on you in the north, Alpha. I call on you in the south, Omega.
Alpha.
At Omega.
The beginning.
And the end.
And the path of the age between. Sunrise.
And sunset.
And the path of the sun between. Birth.
And death.
And the path of life between. Alpha.
Omega.
IAO. Welcome back to Alpha Omega's Column Hinge. This morning we will be opening once again the 21st Treasury of Light from the first book of Yahweh. We hope you're enjoying this magnificent ritual series of the openings of the treasuries of light from the lost magic of Jesus Christ. We begin this morning by reaching out and contacting the angels in the invisible. Angels of the 21st Treasury of Light, attend. Watchers, we know your names, so stand aside and grant us entry into the treasury. Ozaz. Ozaz. Eloes. Eloes. Azaias. Azaias. Let the watchers withdraw, and let us enter into the 21st Treasury of Light. And there are 12 heads in my Father's treasury, and these are the names that are in the places. When they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. Shining angel, head in my Father's treasury, in the honored place of the east, we invoke you. Zo zo ze'ai. Zo zo ze'ai. Zo ho zai. Zo ho zai. O zazak sai. O zazak sai. Na o za e ai. Na o za e ai. Marazaz. Marazaz. Ozaez. Ozaez. Ozaia. Ozaia. Oza, oza. Oza, oza. Os hos, oza. Os hos, oza. Shining angel, head in my Father's treasury in the honored place of the north, we invoke you by your secret name left to us by the living Jesus. Azaiaos. Azaiaos. Naya ozaza. Naya ozaza. Anazaz. Anazaz. So we completed our journey through the places. Invoking each of the 12 mighty angels, head in its proper place and proper rank, until at length we came into the place of the middle, called place of the midst, the place of the Father of the treasure of life. O Father of the 21st treasure of light, by your cipher and by your name we invoke you. O-A-Z-A-I. O-A-Z-A-I. Let the divine light descend. It is the intention of this ritual and our fervent prayer to establish human liberty worldwide.
Establish human liberty worldwide.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
Abolish slavery in all its forms.
And establish a pro-human future.
Establish a pro-human future.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
May all those who search for the abundant life promised by the living Jesus discover the God force energy and how to flood our everlasting souls with it. Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect the integrity of our genetic code.
Protect the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code.
And restore the integrity of our elections in America.
Restore the integrity of our elections here in the United States of America.
All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps you experience more God Force energy. As you have more God Force energy within you, so you are better able to have a good time. And that's exactly what the Master Jesus wanted. He said he wanted us to have more life and have it abundant life. And I would like to remind everyone that when he was at the wedding party and found that the wedding party did not have sufficient wine or fish or bread in order to have a good wedding party. And so what did he do? He increased the number of loaves and fishes and turned the water to wine, not the other way around. This is one of the things that really bothered all the Pharisees about Jesus, because Jesus did all those things that the Pharisees said were wrong. He worked on Sundays. He ate meat when he felt like it. He even sometimes didn't wash his hands before a meal, as was a Pharisee commandment. Now, why do you think he did all these things? Purposefully wrong. The reason why was that he wanted to show us that life is a joy. Life is a pleasure. Life is made up of get-tos, not have-tos. And so today, when we all have this day called Labor Day, where we give honor to those who, with the sweat of their brow, have made this beautiful nation in which we all live. Today is a day to thank everyone around you for everything they do, because whether you see what they do or not, each and every person is an integral part in making this nation great. Making this nation great starts right between your ears with your next great idea. What do you want to do to make the world a better place? Are you going to fill it with your songs so that we all sing your beautiful songs? Are you going to build us a road so we can get to that new lake and see it? Are you going to build a new building so that people have a place to live and work and shop? Or are you going to pull weeds and make the front of that building beautiful so that everyone stops and says, "Gosh, this inspires me. I want to go home and pull weeds and make my home more beautiful too. It's what we all do. We all seek to make this world a more beautiful place, a place in line with what we think is beautiful. And why do you think something is beautiful and something isn't? Well, that's your own aesthetic sense. And your sense of aesthetics comes from God, from all the beautiful things that you see created around you. So, as you take the time to enjoy this glorious, warm, beautiful, perfect September day, remember to thank all those that maybe you've never thought about thanking before. The ones who do jobs that maybe you don't even realize are done. Take the time to ask the people around you, what do you do for fun when you're not busy making money? And you're going to hear interesting answers. And maybe the most interesting answer is how they make their money. Who knows? But today is a day for excitement and enjoyment and for living life as abundantly as you possibly can. Just the way the Master Jesus wanted us to live. Abundant and happy and filled to overflowing with the God force.
Thank you, Leslie, for that beautiful and inspiring message on this Labor Day morning. If you'd like to know more about the lost magic of Jesus, be sure to visit our website at alphaomega.church. While you're there, be sure to check out our prayer wall. You might want to leave your prayer there together with ours. We bring those petitions to the angels daily. Also, while you're there, we ask that you consider leaving a donation. You'll find the donations button prominently figuring all around our website at alphaomega.church. This is the way we pass around the electronic collection plate, folks. So thank you so much for coming out. We really appreciate your being here. And we will be here with you and for you again tomorrow in the hour of sunrise, right here at Alpha Omega's Column Hinge Temple. And until then, as always, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.